Pilots, thanks for tuning in to Motion RC YouTube channel. This is your pilot Ryan. I have on the bench today the MiG-21. I want to show you how to hook up the A3L Gyro and still utilize the blue junction box that comes with the plane. Super easy. It's just one more device between the receiver and the blue box. Really no big deal, super easy. And I'm going to get a tight shot and show you exactly how it's done. And then there's a flight video as well of the MiG-21 flying in a really nasty day. And it was just rock solid, a lot of fun. All right, stay tuned. Let's get this done and then enjoy the flight. See ya. Okay, pilots. Now this is going to be going from conventional setup, which everything is done correctly to just run the plane. The leads from the blue box to the receiver are done, and then all the servos and landing gear in the plane have run to the blue junction box. From there, all the leads are plugged into the receiver. You note a bunch of one-wire leads because the landing gear is the power supply, and these one-wire leads all share that common ground, so that's all that is necessary. Now, to run a HobbyEagle A3L Gyro, which I have right here, I already have my special jumper leads on the gyro itself. These leads go to the receiver. The rudder lead from the blue box to the receiver, because I'm using the gyro, now will run to output number 3 on the gyro. The elevator output from the blue junction box no longer goes to the receiver. It will also go to the gyro. The aileron lead from the blue junction box will no longer go to the receiver. It will go to the gyro as well. From the gyro to the receiver are now where the connection is made. Rudder will go to the rudder channel, elevator to the elevator channel, aileron to the aileron channel, and this mod, this MOD, that is where you hook it to your extra channel. In my case, I'm going to channel 7 on the receiver. That way I can turn off the gyro in the air. We'll start with aileron. The one-wire aileron lead coming from the blue box in the plane now goes to out number 1 on the gyro. In turn, the aileron lead on the gyro now replaces that on the receiver. The elevator lead from the blue box now is being removed from the receiver and is plugged into the gyro. Spot 2. Aileron out 1, elevator out 2. These are the one-wire leads that come from the blue box. Now, there is rudder, which, don't be confused because the numbers change, is 4 on most receivers. Again, one-wire rudder from the blue box to its proper spot, which is number 3 in this case. Now, I've already plugged in the aileron to the receiver. I still have to plug in the other 3. We'll do elevator next. From the gyro, out of the elevator designation to the elevator port on the receiver. Polarity always orange up or white up. Next is rudder. This is channel 4 on the receiver. One more, and this is how I operate the gyro via the radio. Best advice is to be able to turn it off. So I have my MOD right here, going to channel 7 on my receiver. Now, if you're going on a 6-channel receiver and you only want the gyro on with the landing gear down, you can Y it in. But for my case, I'm using an 8-channel receiver, and I'm able to flip off the gyro. Now, when you install the gyro, now we can get the receiver up and out of the way. The pins need to be facing aft, and I've already got my double-sided tape here. It's nice to have the gyro near the CG, but without adding a bunch of extension wires and things like that on this MiG, right up front has been fine for me. So I've already done this before. I redid it to show you guys, but I simply have the gyro right here next to the blue board. I have no need to use the 3D mode on the A3L. So in the radio, I made it impossible for me to accidentally flip into 3D mode. So I have only blue or off, and that was done by just simply selecting red and playing with the numerical values of the endpoints or travel adjustment to eliminate the red light altogether. So I only have on or off. Very, very cool. Pilots, thanks for watching. That was the brief setup of the A3L, and again, we've done a lot of A3 and A3L and the other gyro videos, but I wanted to show you how simple it is to utilize this blue box, the FlightLineRC blue box and some of the Freewing Jets blue box. Still utilize that fully with the gyro, no problems whatsoever. You simply plug the outputs from the blue box into the gyro instead of the receiver, and then from the gyro you go to the receiver with those provided 4 leads that they give you. Alright pilots, this is Ryan. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps you. If you have any questions, just ask in the comment section below. Make sure to visit the product page. You can see the PDFs and get a look at schematics on these things as well. Might help you follow along. Happy flying, guys. See you next time. Trying to keep her flat. Rudder. I'm really flirting with it here. Does that look neat or what? I can't get over it. What a fantastic, fun time.